You know, will it get here by Christmas? So here's what the USPS says here. And it's not gospel truth, but, you know, is what it is, right? Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. My name's Kevin. This is not the Commonwealth Cabin. This is our Sunday show. So we're going to just pick a few things out and show you a few what solds, do a little early shipping, lighten a load for Sunday evening. Yeah, I'm getting nervous. I got these chickens, they're stalking me. Can you see? You can probably see the chickens this way. I got more over here. There's two groups, the older ones and the younger ones. They kind of stay apart. So we'll see what happens when they get a little older and the same size as the other chickens. So we do just a few things today so we can squeeze some questions in at the end of the video, and that's what we'll do today. But we have a few other things to throw in there too. We have a couple of thank yous. Commonwealthpicker.com store Reagan's going to give a couple of thank yous, but we have a giveaway today. We're going to do the drawing for the giveaway for the We Get Things Moving ornament that we had given to us, donated to do this from Storage Slayer. So we're going to do that at the end of this video as well, and then a couple other little interesting twists we'll throw in here as well. Let's go. Y'all want to go too? Huh? You want to go? You gonna help me ship? I'm gonna ship you. These are the older chickens. Look, they think I got food. Here, come here. See, thinks I got food. I ain't got no food. Yeah, now you don't like me, do you? All right, let's go. Hey, we have, I think, 3 in here. I'm gonna grab them real quick. They're nothing amazing, no huge sellers, but still money makers nonetheless. And then maybe 2 more inside, and then we'll do that drawing. All right, let's take a look. All right, the first one is actually up there. I looked back there just a second ago, couldn't find it. It's that Mets hat. And it is a Yupong, so it's old, it's Korea. Nothing amazing, I hate to say, but it's got a little bit of discoloration on it. Let me see if I can get it. I'm gonna see if I can get it without a ladder. I'll just stand on my chair here. All right, so you can't really tell probably. It's pretty good condition here. I paid $1 for it. It's got a little bit, you see when sometimes they sit here and they get displayed, you can see a little bit of dust on this edge. And I didn't bother cleaning it because it's not an amazing hat. And it's not that bad, to be honest with you. But Yupong, you'll see the, or Yupung, I don't know how you pronounce it. Oftentimes you'll see that tag, made in Korea. And there it is, you can see it on the back too. And it's nothing amazing, but it is an old hat. And it was $1 and it sold for 15. So, you know, we'll make $7.50, $8 profit on this hat. Nothing amazing, but I bought it in a nice big lot. And there was a really good one in there. That one right there. I bought that one for $1 as well, so that's pretty cool. And I don't think that's going out to a viewer, but I think we have something that is. This one right here is going to a viewer. This is going to Winter. And Winter said she saw it sitting on a stack over here. I've got these records. This is my first load. I bought like 7 crates or 6 crates of records. And some of them are decent like this. You know, this sold for $11 plus shipping. And, you know, that's worth selling to me, because I'm into them for maybe 20 cents maybe. So I think that's probably worth it to me. And so Winter, I'm glad you got it. And I don't know what you're going to do. Are you going to put it in a frame? This one's in pretty good condition. It has a little crease right here on the cover, but the record itself's in okay condition. So I don't know. I wasn't a huge Top Gun fan. I don't know why not. Val Kilmer. All right, so thank you, Winter. I appreciate that. And we'll send that out in one of our record boxes, which reminds me of something. A little shameless plug here. We have an Amazon page now. So if you go down to the bottom of the video descriptions or the link tree on Instagram, you can link there. And if you're kind enough to buy your shipping supplies or really anything through our link, we get a little bit of a kickback on that. So we really appreciate it. And thank you, Winter, for the purchase. Hope you enjoy. Next one is either in the Froggy Flips or the Lot of Josh drawer. Let me check. This was not a great buy. We were going to make about $2.75 on it. And that's about it. And it was, but you know, sometimes it's hard for me to pass this stuff up because I feel like somebody out there is going to want this thing. Sold for $7.25. So it's going to, you know, be obviously under 4 ounces to ship this thing out. At any rate, that'll sell, or it did sell. And so even if we ship it out, say 3, 4 fees, you know, we're only making like 2 1/4 on that thing. But at least somebody's got it who's going to enjoy it. Hey, Reagan, what's sold out of the CommonwealthPicker.com store?
1 sticker and 1 mug. The mug is going to Claudia, and the sticker is going to Daniel.
Okay, tell us about your bags there. What do you think of those bags, y'all?
I love them. They're blue, my favorite color.
And we got them so we could ship CommonwealthPicker.com stuff out of them. Yeah. So, I don't know. They're one more penny each for these. I think that's worth it, don't you? How many of y'all use these colored bags or specialty or custom bags? I think I have a few in the Amazon page. If you look at the bottom there, I think. I'm not sure if I have those in there or not, though. At any rate, I think they're cool. We're going to use them for the store. Not for eBay, I don't think yet. I'm too cheap. Awesome. Thank you.
Bye. And don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
Awesome. Hey, I want to show you something real quick. I'm going to go over here where Turner is. But I'm going to skip right up here and check out this shirt, this sweater right here. We just went and we ate Mexican food, didn't we, bud?
Yeah.
And sometimes we run over to the Goodwill, don't we, Reagan?
Yeah.
We run over to the Goodwill and see if we can't make our money back. But I had 3 minutes. Somebody had to go to the bathroom over there at the store.
Yeah.
So, or not the store, at the Mexican restaurant. Yeah. So we ran over there, and me and Reagan had, what, 3 minutes, Reagan?
Yeah.
And so this is what I found in 3 minutes. Matter of fact, I found two things. 3 minutes, found that. Found this. This should go $1.99 for the Yellow Brick Road costume. And I saw new comps for $50. Sold comps. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, 25, 30 plus shipping next Halloween for that one. And these go for crazy money, y'all. If you find old, ugly, not that this is ugly, but it is ugly, right? In a great way. If you find Thanksgiving sweaters, a couple of pilgrims, apple pie, turkey, they sell pretty good. And they're obviously more rare than Christmas sweaters, but ugly Christmas sweaters are hard to sell. Hard to sell. There's a lot of competition. Not so much competition for these. So I was going to put this on eBay tonight for probably 40 plus shipping. And say, hey, I'll ship this thing out tomorrow morning if you want, and it'll be there on time. It's Ashley. And I said, you know what, I'm going to put this thing on Instagram. And I did, and we had a buyer real quick. And it is going out to Logan. This is going out to Logan, and he's been watching the show for a while. And he jumped on this thing on Instagram. So we did it for 30 free ship. So I'm like, hey, we'll put it on eBay for 40 plus ship, or somebody wants it right now, 30 free ship. And I'm going to ship it out here in just a minute. So thanks, Logan. I have a couple of small profit items, to be honest with you, that have been hanging around for a while. If you've been watching the show, that's been sitting up here for a long time. And this was one of those things, you know, the prices were right at a particular sale. And I just kept buying and buying and buying. So maybe 50 cents, maybe $1, you know. So I just kept buying and thinking I could put some things in the booth and whatever. This sale was actually something that I thought I was going to put in the booth, but I ended up putting it in here. I'm not quite sure why, because I had to discount it a few times to get it sold. But it went to, I don't know if you're a viewer or not, because it said perfect for Christmas is the message. So you may be a viewer. Phil, if you are, thank you. We do appreciate it. If not, thank you anyways. It's just a little piggy bank is all it is. Rocking Horse, $12, free shipping. So, you know, let's say I paid $1. I probably paid a little less, but let's just say I paid $1 for it. It's 8 ounces exactly, which means it's going to ship out at the 12-ounce rate. So let's say around $4, maybe a little bit more. 4, maybe $2 in fees. 6, maybe paid $1.07. So this is like a $5 profit. Not a great profit on this thing, but you know what? It gave us a lot of things to look at for a long time, I guess. So $5. I don't know. Is it worth my time? Easy picture, easy shipper. Probably. This one's worth my time for sure because I didn't list it. My wife listed it. 50 cents. I paid 50 cents a piece for a bunch of Mickey and Minnie stuff. And this, you know, obviously it's a good seller right now. So this only went for $9 plus shipping, but I paid 50 cents for it. So it's going to be a $7 profit. And, you know, I can't imagine. My wife probably spent a minute taking pictures, maybe 2 minutes doing a listing, and then it's going to take me 2 minutes to ship it. 5 minutes all in on this thing. $7. Definitely worth it. I've talked about it almost as much time as we put into the effort of selling it. So, you know, $7 here, $5 there. It's $12. 10 minutes of work. No biggie. And then, man, going out to Kevin. I just listed 2 more yesterday. I'm just like going to do a few every so often. And a couple people jumped in and got them within minutes. So this one went to Kevin. He says he's a big fan of the show. And then one went to Lori. I think it was Lori. So we appreciate it, and we hope he gets some things moving for you. And then one more really quick. This one went to Jody and to Kathy. I think I have that right. Yep. Hello, Kevin. My wife and I enjoy watching your channel and appreciate the quality content. You keep it real and relevant every time. I don't know. If relevant is selling really cheap items for really small profits, then I keep it relevant. But I like to mix in some good ones from now and again, too. I haven't done a lot lately. Yesterday we had that really nice, or 2 days ago at this point, really nice Estee Lauder sale. And we're going to have a really big one. I'm going to sell one for, I hope, $300 to $400. So hopefully we have some good ones in there. But you know what? You add up all these easy sales, they make money. And this one's pretty good too. So $24.81. And Kathy and Jody are going to have this one. And this thing, you know, these guys really get things moving. Looks like we have 5 left is all. So that's pretty cool. They say, can't wait to get the Animan on the shelf with the other collectibles I have been selling on eBay on and off for years. But just went full time in February. Before the COVID lockdown. That was a good time to do it, right? Been doing great and appreciate all the knowledge you have shared that has added to my success. Thank you, Jody and Kathy. So thank you. We appreciate it. And if you do me a favor, when he's up there on your shelf in there, send me, if you're on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram and send me a picture of him. So that goes for anybody out there. If you have a big one, send me a picture on Instagram. I'd love to see it. Maybe not in the messaging, but, you know, hashtag Animan or hashtag Commonwealth Picker, and I'll check it out. All right, we are going to do 2 more things. We're going to do some Q&A. Maybe Reagan's going to say thank you as well for just a second. But we have a topic that I think you'll be interested in today, which is when are the deadlines to get the items to the post office to get there in time for Christmas? Or at least what do they say? It's never a promise, because I could drop something off today and it might not show up for 2 weeks the way things are going lately at any rate. And we're also going to do the drawing for the Storage Slayer giveaway. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. I can't do that. I can't say that. I always say the same thing. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Thought I'd take a chance to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. Have a lot of people who just always razz me in the comments, tell me to take my hat off. They say I don't have any hair. So if you've been around the show a while, you know I have a little bit of hair, unlike most of the males in my family. Sorry, Pop. At any rate, I also wanted to knock something else out that I wanted to mention the other day on the show, but I'm going to mention now as we get into the holiday season. And Christmas is coming up, and we're going to have to answer some questions. I usually do anyways. When it gets closer, you know, will it get here by Christmas? So here's what the USPS says here. And it's not gospel truth, but you know, is what it is, right? First class package mailed by December 18th if you want it to get there for sure. Well, no guarantees, of course. December 18th for first class packages. I always take this and print it off and I put it up on the side of my desk around Christmas time. So if somebody asks me the question, I can go on there and type it in there. So first class, December 18th. Priority mail, December 19th. Priority Mail Express, which I don't really ever do, unless it's worth a lot of money, ships out on December 23rd and couldn't get there. Okay. Media Mail and Ground, December 15th. My experience is Media Mail takes a long time. Well, it takes a long time all the time, but it especially does at Christmas. It's not the priority, obviously, no pun intended. So Media Mail, December 15th. So those are the big ones. First class, December 18th. Priority Mail, December 19th. Media Mail, December 15th. Simple export rate on Pirate Ship, First Class Mail International, Priority Mail International, November 30th to Africa, Central America, South America, December 7th for the rest of the world. So there you go. And I think those are key if you're doing a lot of international stuff, you know, because some people want, will it get here? You know, it's hard to guarantee, but December 7th is a, you know, D-Day, 1941. So make sure you remember that if you're doing some international stuff. Thanks. I have a question from, I don't know how to pronounce it, PHXERIS. When listing an item to sell, what is MPN number? It's manufacturer part number, and a lot of items don't have it. You know, usually you can find it when an item is new, but you know, even when there is one, sometimes I don't put it on there, to be honest. So at any rate, that's what it stands for. Thanks for the question. I have a question about negative feedback from, I'm gonna say, Jacques. Looks very French here. Do negative comments stay on, or do they eventually drop off? So they stay on for a year. There's like a division. They'll show how many do you have in the last month, how many in the last 6 months, and how many in the last year, and it's a cumulative total for that year. So, you You know, after 1 month, it just moves over a column, and then another 6 months it'll move over, and then after 12 months, it drops off. So there you go. Thanks. All right, here's the giveaway. We have this one that Storage Slayer bought. What number is it, Reagan?
22.
22 of 40. Reagan signed it. I have one more right here, saving it for something special. And then number 41 up here, or number 1, I don't know. It's really not 41. Numbered. This one they made, Patriot Picker, and where's it at here? 2-of-a-kind custom designs. Made that for Reagan. Yep. And then made 40 of these for us. So, all right, we're going to do the giveaway. Thank you to Storage Slayer. All right, Turner, you want to hit the button?
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. And the winner is Mike Red. Storage Slayer, keep up the great work. Awesome. So, Mike, if you would send us a message, either an email, and then I'll tell you how to claim it, tell you how to make sure we know who you are, and then send us your address. So either an email or Instagram, if you would. Thanks and congratulations. Thank you to Storage Slayer.